Good morning, it's Susie Cobden here. This morning I have been thinking pretty deeply. A friend posted a comment on her timeline that time is consciousness. Yes, it is. We gave our belief to time. We were born into the earth environment where time existed, and it was through our belief, our learning and our understanding of it that it became real in our lives. And it was because we believed it and gave focus to it that it became a player in our existence, in our situation, which led me to the thought that if we didn't focus on time, then it becomes malleable. And I know this is the case because I've played with it in the past and had amazing success. But there's lots of things out there that we take as truth, as part of existence, that are beliefs inside of ourselves. And if we can play with those or play outside of those, in other words, not give them any of our energy by making them real, by believing in them, then they become changeable. The fact that we think we have to age is another one. We think that as each day goes past, we're getting older. And in fact, when we look in the mirror, we're shown proof of that. But in actual fact, our cells regenerate in every moment. There's not one part of us existing today that there was even a year ago. Even the cells in our bones replace themselves within 12 months. So we're a new body constantly. There's no reason for us to age except our belief in it. It blows me apart because it makes me realise how powerful we are. You know, we are creating our world right down to the minutest detail. And if we can change our thoughts, our beliefs, then anything's possible. You know, every time we have a choice and we choose one alternative, part of us chooses every other alternative that was available as well, and it goes off on its own and becomes its own identity. And time is the same. It's our agreement, our belief in it, and the energy we give it that keeps it alive. Back a while ago when I was working 9 to 5, I had been thinking about time quite a bit, and I was playing with it quite often. And one morning I was actually running quite late for work. In fact, I knew if I didn't leave within 5 minutes that I would be late. And I still hadn't had breakfast, and I still hadn't blow dried my hair, and a number of other things. And I said out loud at the time, I have plenty of time to do what I need to do in a relaxed manner with ease and grace and still arrive at work on time. Well, I went ahead and cooked my porridge and ate it peacefully, and then I went and blow dried my hair and did the makeup and everything else that needed doing, and got in my car without once looking at the clock, and arrived at work, you know, within 10 minutes of me actually making that statement. Now, how that happened, I don't know. Although I know that I did play with time and I was able to affect it in my world, in my life. And if we can just trust and not question and not keep checking for evidence of it, then all of life flows like that. So everything that I am sharing with you, I'm sharing with you to help build your trust and your understanding in yourselves, to help you know that you really contain magic, that there is enough energy contained in your body to light up a whole city for days. And when we know how to use that energy that creates worlds, we truly can create the world that we want, and we can create it how we want. And when we can become at ease with every situation and not go into victimhood, then we remain in our power, and we can separate ourselves from the reality, knowing that it's an illusion being played out for our benefit, for our discovery of ourselves. And although it's fun, and although it's leading us back to ourselves, it's only the translation of energy through our senses. And it's pretty much like a stage play. You know, you can watch a movie or a stage play and know that it's just a play, and even if it's very traumatic, you don't let yourself get carried away in it to any great extent. Yes, you might feel the emotions and the pain of the players at the time, but when it's all over, and you say, oh, that was fun, that was interesting, that was really exciting, or it was scary, or it was sad. But in the end, you know that it was just an enjoyable experience, and that's what life is. So yeah, it's Sunday here, and I have a fairly clear agenda for the day. I'm actually getting back on the road tomorrow. I'm travelling again, and yeah, I just wanted to touch base. I do a lot of thinking when I'm doing tasks like packing and things that, you know, seem pretty bland or, I guess, boring, repetitive, but I use those times to great advantage. And it's a bit like travelling. Oh my God, I love travelling because I'm out in the open roads by myself, surrounded by the beauty of our earth, and I just lose myself in myself, really. So anyway, you guys have a lovely day. It's Sunday here. I know it's Saturday for a lot of you. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll catch you again on the next video. Bye bye.